the AB.
Let me tell you why I took my children out of school and decided to homeschool them. It's about to be a lot, so please fasten your seatbelts. Schools ain't nothing but a prison. Think about the setup, the way how the rooms is. Each classroom is literally a cell. The teachers ain't nothing but guards, if you will. The principal ain't nothing but the damn warden. I know when y'all in class and y'all hear ring, the bell goes off, given jail. What about the IDs with the name and then, you know, your school ID number? Think about an inmate. They got the necklace with they damn picture right here. It's highly given jail. And I don't like that. Do y'all know that when you enroll your children into school, that the schools receive money for your child, for each child? Don't let it be like my Juicy Woosey, the special ed. They get paid more for them children's. For you to get paid all this money, y'all allow a lot of fuckery. For instance, Juicy is 6. How the hell you gonna make him sign a contract? He can't even read the paragraph that you're trying to make him sign like an actual signature. And it ain't just for him. It's for Bug and Sean too. Bug is 13. Sean is 17. If you ask me, them all still minors. They ain't signing shit. And when I made a big deal about it, it was like they was speechless. I ain't never heard no parent get on their ass about they child not signing no contract. I am tired of paying a $99 registration fee per child to be enrolled into the same damn school as they was last year. And the only way to get around that is to be on government assistance. Government assistance don't even want to fuck with me because I won't even put my big daddy on child support. So therefore they said, Miss Banks, we not fucking with you. Also don't like how my children go to a public school, but it's a tuition-based public school. It can make sense. Where is the school funding going, huh? Where's the government funding for this school going to? Because what? These teachers, they not even on the same page with me. They expect all of my children to do homework on the weekends. So what? Y'all know how many times I took my children out of school so that we can go on vacation? It was like a death in the family. These folks said that my children still gotta attend school via Wi-Fi. What? You want my children to attend a damn classroom at a fucking funeral? Are you serious? One of my children's schools had way too many armed threats. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Boom. Yeah, them. That's one is too many for me. I don't know what type of protection I'm supposed to send my children to school with. Bug had got a referral because her hair was braided too tight and all she wanted to do was go to the bathroom to put water on her scalp. Definitely wrote her up. They gave her a referral. She had to serve after school detention because her hair was braided too tight. Also don't like that field trips is mandatory. Okay, y'all might be like, what's wrong with that? No, when it's a camp that's 2 to 3 hours away and y'all won't give me no chaperone's telephone number, email address, nothing like that for me to contact them to see how my child is doing. Like, y'all made a big deal about me wanting to know the chaperone information. And I told y'all, well, if I can't get it, then she ain't going. They told me, well, she's going to get a you. And I said, well, that makes you and me because I don't give a fuck. I don't like how when you send your children to school, you are no longer their guardian. You're no longer their parent. The school is. That's why you just can't walk through them school doors and go straight to your child's classroom and pull them out and just go about your business. You got to go check in with this person, go sign this paperwork, tell them what it is, tell them what it's for. Then they want a whole little notey note. I don't like that. If my son is tardy to class or to school, it takes him more than 5 minutes to get to that classroom, it's considered an absence. You get too many absences, too many tardies, they send your shit over to the courthouse and they definitely fine your ass and they will definitely try to take your damn driver's license from you. They want them to wake up, sleep, eat shit school where they have no time for chores, no time to learn how to cook, no time to go outside, no time to do nothing for them because they want them so busy, so heavy into what they're teaching them that they can't have a fucking childhood. I don't like that. I don't like how they condone elementary school bullies. It's okay for you to push little Jimmy down. It's okay for you to kick little Jimmy in the face. It's okay because kids is gonna be kids. No, because what you allowing at that school, I don't allow at home. And if you letting him get a pass at that school, he gonna think he could go and skate on my ass at home. So no, we need to be on the same page, same chapter, same paragraph, and same goddamn sentence. Cause how you really gonna sit up there and put stuff into this handbook that you give on the first day of school. There's so many hours in there, and I don't understand. Is y'all parents not reading the stuff that these teachers and stuff is putting together? Because how you gonna say if you come to school without a pencil, you're not prepared? I get that part. You can borrow a pencil from me, but in order for you to borrow a pencil, you gonna have to run me one of your shoes, or you gonna have to run me both of your shoes. What? That's all types of hazards, bitch. You better stop playing with me. Like, then when I made a big ruckus, a big scene about that, oh, I never caught that. When did you make it? When did you type it? And why ain't nobody else saying nothing? Why am I the only parent saying something? Like, am I the only parent that give a fuck? If I'm gonna give y'all my money, I want my children to know how to be able to do taxes. I want them to be able to learn how to work for themselves and not just be a fucking worker. Cause that's what y'all teaching them how to do. Go work for the next motherfucker and not know how to do shit for yourself. Damn, y'all ain't gonna teach them how to garden, how to crop. Fuck, y'all don't want to teach them how to cook. Y'all don't want to teach them how to balance a checkbook, how to check your damn bank statements, how to determine that you've been in a scam for fraud, what to do if you're a victim of identity theft. Y'all don't teach these kids shit that they need to know. Y'all don't even give these kids the opportunity, the chance to learn what to say, how to dress, what to do, what not to do for a job interview. Y'all don't even do that. They can miss me with the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, them just a few reasons. I have many more, but them just a few reasons as to why I took my children out of public school and why they will now be homeschooled. The thing is, these teachers do not be having no patience when it come down to your child. They treat your child as if your child is not a person, like as if they don't have no feelings, no emotions, just not a person at all. Most of y'all children actually suffer from anxiety and depression and stress because it comes from that school. They are forced to do things that they do not want to do, and it is overstimulating them and overwhelming the fuck out of their ass. Let's hop on over there to the graduation. Graduation ain't nothing but a release date from prison. Y'all know them tests that you had to take in school, them ACTs? That ain't nothing but the system trying to see if your child gonna go to prison or jail. So all that test is for. What's next on the list? The Pledge of Allegiance. Nowhere in the Pledge of Allegiance do they talk about Democrats. They only talk about Republicans. I see everything wrong with that. What else we got? Self-esteem issues. A lot of these children suffer from self-esteem issues because school to the children is more so of like a fashion show. It's not necessarily about going to school to learn, but you're not really going to school to learn about anything that's going to benefit you in life. Since we're talking about attire and dressing, let's go ahead and get into that. Uniform schools. Do you see the equivalence with a inmate? They in a uniform, ain't they? And then your child in uniform, ain't they? We talking about history, hell, we all know how that's going. They ain't doing well with that at all whatsoever. It's amazing to me how they only talk about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. Those are the only 4 people that they like to discuss during the whole Black History Month and during history in general. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, what? Like I said, they just don't give them the necessary tools that they need to be successful in life. Do we need to talk about the teachers or the security guards that be working at these schools? Because most of them be the pedos. Sure do. You gotta be careful. Hell, if the damn teacher ain't watching your child in that type of way, the security do. Or the gym teacher do. Swim teacher do. Crazy how they say that they perform a background check on these people and don't even be realizing that these be the same people that's just really good at getting away with their crime. Like, make it make sense. Come on now. At the high school that I attended, one of the securities was flirting with too many underage girls that he had no business trying to even flirt with, complimenting them in ways that he, a grown man, should not be complimenting these young women. 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds. Like, there is no way you should be talking about her apple bottom. There is no way you should be giving hugs where her chesticles is pressed up against your chesticles and your hands is slipping below that waist. There is no way that should be going on. When I asked my kid's school, can I see the paperwork to what I paid for, it became a problem. I really asked to see the itemized list, and they asked me what itemized list. The list that I'm paying for. There's no, still to this day, they ain't gave me no itemized list though. But y'all got a budget, and y'all making budget cuts. What is the cut zone? What I want to know. And your child is in school. You can tell your child all you want to. Don't talk to the guidance counselors. Don't talk to the psychiatrists. Don't talk to the social workers. Don't do this. Don't do that. But little do you know that when your child is in school, they be railroading your child into talking to these people, and they tell them, oh, this conversation is going to stay between me and you. We're not going to let your mom know about it. We're not going to let your dad know about it. We're not going to let your parent, your guardian know about it. It's going to stay between us. And what they doing is writing down everything that's going on, everything your child said, and you know them in the CPS is like this. So don't ever think that you good.